I see the value of the social sector and the community sector for our communities. They're absolutely vital. If their doors shut tomorrow, it would have a massive impact on our communities and everyone would feel it. SociaLink's an organisation that serves the social sector and the community sector so they can be as good as they possibly can to get the best results we can for our communities in the Western Bay of Plenty. We want to support them in the work that they do so they can deliver the best services to people. And they can be really complex, and these people are often very vulnerable, and our population's growing, so we're seeing more and more of it. So there's a lot of pressure on social service providers. Often we see Tauranga as this beautiful natural environment and so on, but often don't see there's another side to Tauranga, and there's lots of really concerning issues like family violence, like child abuse. We think it's really important that people are aware that these things are happening in our community so we can all be a part of the solution. SociaLink came about because they saw a need for an organisation that will support them building their capability. We bring them together on issues that are of interest to them. It might be prepare submissions, help them have the conversations with government. We want to make sure the community and the sector have a strong voice on issues that impact on them. Everyone operating in their own silos means that they're generally not as powerful as they can be if they come together. Legislation and policy can be quite complex. This is the problem for a lot of providers. They don't have the time to do that. So that's where SociaLink can do a bit of that legwork for them. Then they can have a voice, and we'll encourage and help where we can for them to make their own submissions, and we'll prepare a submission that they can also use. Also developing relationships with government, so often you can have a lot more influence through relationships than through formal submissions. And we offer a range of services, things like professional development, helping build their skills and knowledge as staff in the work that they do. We also offer one-on-one support if they've got one-off questions, or we can sit down and do a needs assessment of what's going well in their organisation, what's not going so well, and link them into the appropriate resources and training to help them in the areas they want to make improvements in. So the email newsletter is an essential for every social service provider because it provides information about professional development, what relevant policies that it might be impacting on the sector. So I really recommend that if you want to know what's happening in the sector, to be on that email list. I want to see that those services are the best that they can be, and so whatever we can do to support that, to me, is a really important way of contributing to strong, healthy communities and strong, healthy people.